Hello everyone, my name is Phil. Investing is really important for small businesses and for every business. And so, every businesses should be able to know the investing, what they're investing. In other words, know the basics of investing. And that's what I'm going to cover in today's videos about the basics of investing. First, what is investment? What is investing? Investing, I have told in many videos, but just for a quick reminder, investing is when a business owner decides to buy something that they hope in or that they hope it will generate more values or give them more money in later in the future. Okay, now first I will talk about what are the benefits of investing. We know that investing will always come up with some cost. For example, the investment might just be bad, it might end up costing the business millions or thousands of dollars. So, what is the purpose of investing? First, investing helps to keep the prices, helps to make the economy of that business to go up. Because when the business started to invest in new technologies, invest in new supplies, invest in new ideas, invest in new products, then mean the business will have more money. Because it is going to be increase the efficiencies and thus it helps the business to get more money. And with the new money, it means that that business can be able to have in order to keep the people keep raising the wages of its employees and thus making the people to be more engaged in the business because it is having a high basis and also having some equipment that can be able to help them with their work, which is really great. And secondly, the second benefit of investing in a business is that it helps to keep the employees to be innovative. I have talked in the first, but it's about keeping the employees to be in the companies and by keeping the employees to be innovative. What it means here is that by investing in new training, investing in education, new training, investing in new business, working culture, or workplace, etc., it will be able to create a really huge impact on the business, on the employees, and thus it can be that impressions that keep the employees to be there and also to be working more because it happens to be more productive. And then thirdly, the third reasons that why businesses should invest is that because it needs to keep paces with the market. I get this straight out. In really high demanding and challenging industries, such as an example, the factory industry. It is a very challenging industry. Although it is not really new, it is really challenging. And so thus, people in the industries will have to come up with new ideas, new inflations, new ways in order to grow the business because it's really demanding and it's challenging. So if the business we just doesn't have any new ideas, it's just going to be left out. It's really hard. Also, business we have to keep investing in order to stay in the business, in the market, in the industry, and not to be left out. And now, next, about that, I will talk about some risk of investing. Metaverse will only associate it with risk. And the first risk, obviously, is that investing can cost money and it can turn out to be not a good investment. For example, if that business decided to invest in new products, but it turned out to be a failure, or that it just means the business it just end up losing a lot of money, and this won't be a good investment either. Although my business can be able to gain the insights on why they making it bad and etc., but it's still really bad for business if it is just making bad investment and bad investment. And then secondly, the second disadvantages of like investing is that it can end up is that it although the business lose money, but it also means that the business will make worse decisions. And or in other words, it means that the business will um, it means that the business will miss out on these huge opportunities because us only have limited budgets on something. So that means if they budget wrong and they invested wrong, then it means they have missed some big opportunities, some big chances for the business. Everything in business. And that means a business is just going to lose out. They make a very wrong one. Well, that's really hard for the business to do it. And now, I have talked about the benefits and I've talked about the risk. I'm going to talk about the effect of inflation on business. Because remember, inflation, it is associated with interest rate. And all these two will make, it will really affect the investing because of the economy, of the companies, because the company knows that it is being more expensive to do that. They wouldn't do that. They see that this is cheaper. Then we do that, etc. That's the reason why invest is now. This is what does inflation affect the business? First, inflation, it reduces the purchasing powers of the money, right? So that means in inflation time, it is becoming better, much better for businesses to pay off the loans. And it also means that it can be able, and so that means it can also make more customers to roll into their business because that we will have more money now. People can lend the money, can borrow money. So that means we will have more money to spend, and thus it will be able to make more customers. And thirdly, it means that the business can be able to like quickly coming up with new ideas, etc. But also means that the opposite can also happen if it is high inflation time. Because these times, or like maybe if there is deflation or no inflation at all, it is just because prices keep decreasing, and people will just, and the customer will just giving with ideas that these prices will keep on decreasing. And third, it makes the business to not get any new customers. We will just wait to get better prices. It will just end up in a crisis for that company. That company will have to like make thousands of lots of people, lots of employees to get out of the business, and like because they don't have money now, people want their products. And what is high inflation? Honestly, it's really hard for the bad business because it means that business we have to like rises the prices for really high, and we will just spend money on necessary things. So if that business is not on the essential industries, such as not on the goods, not on the essentials goods, or if that business is in the travel industry, and or the it's just not going to be good. That things is the inflation rate is just going to hurt the business in many ways. And anyway, that's why I want to say this video. And this is my first part, and I think that in my later videos I will just create a second part to underneath this. Anyway, thank you everyone for listening, and bye bye.